guys, this is Katie, and in this video, I'm going to teach you how to roll your R in Spanish in words like perro, rápido, and guitarra. This R sound can be really difficult for American speakers of Spanish. When I first started learning Spanish, I could not make this sound and it was really frustrating, but I practiced a lot on my own, and I'm going to share the tips and tricks that helped me with you guys today so that you can learn how to roll your R's in Spanish too. First in this video, I'm going to talk about the two different R sounds in Spanish, the flapped R, like in perro, and the trilled R in perro. We'll learn when to use each one of these sounds. Then we'll talk about what has to go on inside of your mouth with your tongue, your lips, your airflow, in order to make the R or the trilled R sound. Then lastly, we'll put this sound into practice in words, syllables, and phrases. So Spanish has two R sounds, the flapped R in perro and the trilled or rolled R in perro. So when do we use this trilled R sound, the R sound? We're going to use this whenever R starts a word, like in repetir, rápido, rincón, etc. We're also going to use this sound whenever we have a double R within a word, like carro or perro. First, I want you to take your tongue and feel the bumpy region right behind your front teeth. When you say the t sound, your tongue is coming up and touching this region, if that helps you locate it. So for the flapped R, which I recommend watching my video about how to pronounce that first, for the flapped R, your tongue is just coming up to the region right behind your front teeth and then coming back down. Pero, caro, caro. Now for the trilled or the rolled R, your tongue is actually coming up to the exact same point in your mouth, right behind your front teeth, but it's going to be vibrating against your alveolar ridge. So your tongue is coming up and vibrating against the region right behind your front teeth. Carro, carro, perro, perro. I'll show you guys up close so that you can contrast what both of these look like. Ara, 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 ara. So the trick in making the R sound is you need your tongue to vibrate. The back of your tongue is kind of tense, but you want everything in the front of the tongue to be loose so that it can flap against the alveolar ridge. If your tongue is too tight, then it won't be able to vibrate. So the first step is just trying to get your tongue to vibrate. So I want you to take a deep breath, and as you're expelling your air, I want you to bring your tongue up to the region right behind your front teeth, but don't touch yet. Okay, so as you're bringing your tongue up, expel air. And try to get the motion of your tongue vibrating. This is really important. Make sure that you do these two actions at the same time, bringing your tongue up towards the alveolar ridge and expelling air out of your mouth. You want to make sure that you don't touch the alveolar ridge before you start blowing air out of your mouth. Some tips. You might need to blow air really forcefully out of your mouth in order to get your tongue to vibrate. Sometimes it can help if you hold in your breath and then you try to get your tongue to vibrate like this. Another crucial tip is to make sure that you're not touching the area behind your front teeth before you start expelling air. Because if you do that and you start like this, and you try to say perro, your tongue is going to be stuck and it won't be able to vibrate. Okay, so the trick is that you want to make sure that you're doing these two motions at the same time, expelling air out of your mouth and bringing your tongue up. So as you guys can see, my tongue isn't touching my alveolar ridge before it starts vibrating. I'm bringing my tongue up, expelling air, and then getting it to vibrate. Another tip is to make sure that all of the action is happening in the front of your mouth. So the tip of your tongue is vibrating against the region right behind your front teeth. And one of the mistakes I hear people make a lot is that they'll try to do the R in the back of their mouth, like a French R. Don't do this because it sounds really weird to a native speaker of Spanish, and it's just not the right way to make it. All of the action is in the front of your mouth. Also, make sure not to round your lips when you're making this sound. Some people think of the R sound in English, but you can see that the mouth position for the R in Spanish is completely different. R, r, r. If it helps you, think to smile a little bit when making this R sound. Another important reminder is just to keep the tongue loose. Think about when you've had a hard day and you're just really exasperated. Or like think about blowing a raspberry, like, but instead of with your lips vibrating, have your tongue vibrate. Okay, so try not to be nervous or anxious about making this sound, because if you're anxious, your tongue might tense up without you even realizing it. So just relax. So once you get your tongue to vibrate, then just add your vocal cords, and there you have your rolling R sound. Also, another thing, it's called the rolled R sound, but your tongue isn't rolling or doing anything weird like that, so don't let the name trick you up. Your tongue is just coming up and vibrating. Also, it's completely normal for this R sound to sound really funny when you're first making it. You might have your tongue too far forward, you might spit all over the place, you might have to really practice to see how much force you have to blow air through your mouth in order to get your tongue to vibrate. But the key is just to practice, practice, practice. If you're making your tongue vibrate, that's the first step, and you're doing it right. It's just a matter of practice to make it sound more natural. So once you can do this R sound, you can kind of experiment with it and do it in different pitches. Then we'll move on to syllables. In Spanish, the R sound only occurs at the beginning of a syllable, so if you know how to say these 5 combinations, you'll be able to say any word in Spanish with a R sound. So listen and repeat. Ra, ra, ra. Re, re, re. Ri, ri, ri. Ro, ro, ro. Ru, ru, ru. Ra, ra, ra. Re, re, re. Ri, ri, ri. Ro, ro, ro. Ru, ru, ru. Notice that for the O and the U sounds, you do have to round your lips because O and U are rounded vowels. Now say them with me again. Ra, re, ri, ro, ru. Now we're just going to say a couple nonsense syllables with this R sound. Ra, re. Ri, ro. Ru, ra. Riro. Sample words. Practice saying these after me. Rápido, rápido, rápido. Racional, racional, racional. Ratón, ratón, ratón. Carro, carro. Many people tell me that it's harder for them to make a R sound in the middle of a word. But if this is the case for you, just split it up and then put it together. Carro, 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 carro. Repetir, repetir, repetir. Recién, recién, recién. Correo, correo, correo. Risa, risa. Rincón, rincón. Aburrir, aburrir. Barril, barril. Burrito, burrito. Rosa, rosa. Rafael, Rafael. Perro, perro, perro. Rutina, rutina, rutina. Aburrido, aburrido, aburrido. Sample sentences. Ese perro me da miedo. Ese perro me da miedo. Rafael toca la guitarra muy bien. Rafael toca la guitarra muy bien. Con mi burrito sabanero voy camino a Belén. Con mi burrito sabanero voy camino a Belén. Con mi burrito sabanero voy camino a Belén. Me da mucha flojera correr. Me da mucha flojera correr. Me da mucha flojera correr. ¿Me repites lo que dijiste? ¿Me repites lo que dijiste? ¿Me repites lo que dijiste? So I hope these tips and tricks were helpful for you guys learning how to roll your R in Spanish. Remember, it's something that takes a lot of practice, mucha práctica. So just keep practicing every single day, little by little bit. And don't get discouraged if it doesn't come out right the first time. If you like this video, please give me a pulgar arriba and subscribe to my channel for more videos about Spanish and pronunciation. Also, leave in the comments how your rolling R sound is coming along, and I will talk to you guys later. Ciao!